In the quiet town of Willow Creek, nestled between the shadows of ancient trees, a secret slept. This was a place where nothing extraordinary ever seemed to happen. The lives of its residents ticked by like clockwork, punctuated by the chimes of the town's old church bell. But beneath the veneer of normalcy, a chilling discovery was about to turn this tranquility on its head. In the attic of a house that had stood for over a century, a forgotten relic was found. An old, worn diary, its pages yellowed with age and filled with the faded ink of yesteryears. There was an unsettling aura around the diary, a palpable sense of unease that seemed to seep from its ancient pages. It was as if the diary was a vessel, holding within it something sinister, waiting to be unleashed. The diary, bound by time and dust, held tales of the unspeakable, stories that would chill the bravest of souls. As the pages turned, the air grew colder. The words within seemed to echo in the silence. The diary entries, dated back to the late 1900s, painted a picture of Willow Creek that was far from ordinary. The writer spoke of strange happenings, of shadows that moved without their casters, of whispers that danced in the wind, tales that would make even the bravest hearts shudder. An entry from a cold winter's night in December 1902 described the river, usually so serene, running backwards. Another, from a sweltering summer's day in July 1906, spoke of snowflakes falling from the clear blue sky. Each passage, each eerie occurrence, was shrouded in an unnerving mystery that seemed to permeate the very essence of Willow Creek. As the pages wore on, the entries became more frantic, more desperate. The writer spoke of an unseen darkness, a malevolent force that seemed to be seeping into the town, influencing its people, its weather, its very nature. "Something is here with us," one entry read, "something that does not belong." The writer's fear was palpable, their words a haunting echo of a time long past, yet still terrifyingly present. The final entry, smeared and hurried, left a chilling word that echoed in the room: run. Digging deeper into the town's history revealed a past stained with fear and horror. This quaint, picturesque town, with its cobblestone streets and charming architecture, held a secret so terrifying it was almost inconceivable. This place, which now seems so peaceful, was once the playground of a malevolent entity, a specter that brought with it despair and torment. As I delved into the annals of the town's history, the diary's entries began to make a chilling sort of sense. The town's folklore was riddled with tales of this entity, a shadowy figure that would appear in the dead of night, its presence marked by an icy chill and a sense of impending dread. It was said to feed on the fear of the townsfolk, growing stronger with each passing night. Legend had it, the entity was eventually sealed away by the town's elders, using rituals and incantations lost to time. They believed they had saved their town, their future generations, from the grip of this ungodly terror. But the diary suggested otherwise. It whispered of a prophecy, a foreboding prediction that the seal would weaken over time, that the entity was not defeated, merely contained, biding its time in the dark corners of the town, waiting for its chance to return. The horrors of the past aren't past, they're alive, waiting, lurking in the shadows. The only way to escape this terror was to confront it, to seal away the evil once more. The plan was set, the stakes were high. The entity, a malevolent specter from the town's dark past, needed to be resealed. The fear was palpable, an icy shiver that ran down the spine of every soul in Willow Creek. Yet they knew they had no other choice. Their survival lay in a fragile balance, teetering on the edge of this harrowing ritual. The diary, a cryptic guide from the past, held the key. The ritual was dangerous, a dance with the supernatural that could spiral into disaster at any misstep. It was terrifying, a confrontation with the very essence of fear itself. Yet, it was their only hope. Every word, every gesture, every breath held immense power, the potential to either save or doom them all. As the last word of the ritual was spoken, the air grew still, the shadows receded, and Willow Creek breathed a sigh of relief.